at one point you were supposed to go on tour with 3-6, but then because of that Verzuz squabble issue that happened, that kind of put an end to the plan of y'all going on tour?
Nah, cause we still talking about going on tour.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But that was just what, 20-something years of a build up. All that shit was squashed that night too, man.
Okay.
Told you my diplomacy, I don't let it go that far. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, we went at it just like real niggas do. It was a misunderstanding. The misunderstanding was had, and actually the talk about going on tour didn't happen till after that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we still talked about it. That was business. The business didn't fall through on that. And that's how we end up beelining over to Wu-Tang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, DJ Paul produced so many songs for me, for Crazy, for, you know what I mean? Like it just really wasn't never that. And I was always cool with Gangsta Boo. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that did blow my mind because I just think of like everybody I've been around in 3-6 is pretty chill, laid back these days. I'm sure they were kind of different when they were younger and shit. And then like you guys always seem like, at least in the modern era, to be like pretty laid back. So that was a shocking moment to say the least.
Yeah, we had all our fights, man, back when we was that age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had some shebangers around here, but you know, but no, that was just a straight up business that the business didn't fall through the right way, and it was kind of being rushed. So we all fell back like, no, we had to do that the right way.
Got it. How much of like a hip hop fan do you feel like at this point in your life? Like, do you kind of listen to the classics, or are you like really checking out new rappers still and shit like that?
I mean, I check out a lot of new rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like my sons is 23, 24.
Oh.
You know what I mean? They rap. Steven the Don. My son's he called himself Tajor, but it's Steven Jr. He sing. My daughter Trinity. So I gotta listen to all the new shit. You know what I'm saying? So and that's what it is. Like I stay with the younger generation.
Do you keep a certain amount of distance though? Because it's like, you know, there's various levels that you could like help your kids musically. You know, like you could take a really direct level of involvement, or you could be like, I'm gonna give you space to like figure it out, and if you really show promise, maybe I'll step in and get more involved.
Well, yeah, I let them do their thing. You know what I mean? And they've been finding their way pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I raised them right, so I like to be around the music, period. So when I come around, it's like, you know, I give them their space. I'm not trying to tell them how to do their stuff or nothing like that. It's just like I'm a fan of theirs too. I know I like where they get their swag from.
Because they got it from you.
Right. Please believe it.
At least some of it. Shit. All right. So, okay, you're pushing this new project. There's a new single that's out. How would you describe this run that you're brewing up right now?
Man, it's just me really getting you know, the maturity I'm in. Like my album, it just makes so much sense. It's not a bunch of songs just put together. It tell a story. Like I said, Dash is the little line between your birthday and your death date, and I'm talking about everything in between that young could relate to, the older can relate to, the single. You know what I mean? We've been working on this Thug Pound situation for so long with Corrupt and Daz. And
is that a tour or like an album or both?
It should be both, but you know, so I'm like, me and Corrupt been making songs together since like 2006. So I'm like, we sitting on all this music. Let me put a Thug Pound song on this album, and that song is called Whatever. So that's me, my brother Flesh, and Corrupt was the first ones to kick it through. I also got a song out here with Daz that, you know, we've been hinting at it for a while, so that's all it is, just keep continuously staying consistent with some dope shit.
No, facts, man. It's motivating to see y'all still going hard and still adding to your legacy after all these years. Is really incredible, just given the heights that y'all have seen and how much work you put in.
Yeah, as long as I look young and feel young, and I can get out here and bang with the best of them. Keep telling everybody, music don't have an age limit on it. You ain't got to worry about it. This ain't football. This ain't basketball. You know what I mean? Long as you take care of your vocals, you all right.
But you're good proof that, like, if you want to look young, stay lean, because I feel like becoming fat is like the number one thing that makes you look old.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, black don't crack. That definitely don't hurt either.
Yeah, black don't crack. That's for sure. But yeah, no, I mean, you just got to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You got, everything is in moderation, man. You got to, if you want the best, then you going to take care of yourself and take care of the people around you and protect your space. You know what I mean? Protect the energy around you, because I feel like people with a bad attitude or bad energy can make you old too. You know what I mean? So it's just like just having constant creativity around you will keep you young forever.
Yeah, I assume that people who hate their jobs and just do something that they despise every day, that it's got to somehow like manifest itself in your body and f up your health.
Yep. Your organs up and wrinkle your skin up and all that shit. So do what you love. You know what I mean? Don't just do what you can do. Do what you love to do. And I think that's what keeps you in a godly position type. Yeah.
Facts. Anything, like, is there anything that stands out on your bucket list that you want to do in life?
Yeah, man, I'm writing my movies now. You know what I'm saying? I do poetry. I got a book of poetry coming out, poems that I wrote over the years. My book is called The Ancient Vehicle, really talking about how your instincts in life guide you through, life, And yeah, my movies, man. I just want to be a part of the entertainment world forever.
100%.
That's my son.
Right there. It is. Oh shit. Hell yeah.
I thought you wasn't coming, boy.
Nice to meet you, man. What's going on? How you feeling, dog?
Yeah,
what up, man? We were just rapping anyway, but yeah, hell yeah. Nice to meet you. Okay, so anybody you want to shout out, or anybody anything you want to thank people for?
Man, I just want to say, man, check out my website, LayzieBone99.com. You know what I mean? Y'all my son just stepped in, Stevan the Don. He got his projects. He got a clothing line called Bad Threat. I got my clothing line. I got a ladies, for the ladies, LAYDIES, playing off my name. So, just follow me, what we doing. I want to say, shout out to my bros, Crazy Busy, Wish Flesh. You know what I mean? I want to shout out to all my peoples that helped us get this far, man. Shout out to Bobby D. Shout out to Stilo Bell. Man, my son Steven, you know what I mean? Tajor, Trinity. And rock with Bone, man. We forever young around here, so I'm gonna keep it going. And if you can go to my website and check out everything I got going on, LayzieBone99.com.
Yeah.
I'm thankful, man. That's all it is. I appreciate the interview too.
Hell yeah, man. No, I appreciate your time. Honestly, it's a big part of my childhood, and it was great to get to sit down with you. I sat down with Crazy before, like probably 7 years ago, if I had to guess. So it was definitely good to fill in another one, man. And best of luck with everything that you got going on.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Layzie Bone. Bone Thugs forever, No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Like, comment, and subscribe, and shout out to our members who got to watch this live. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.